Well, there it is. Hello everyone, welcome to the Patron game. This is the one that everyone gets to see, courtesy of Matty Morris. Yeah, you know the one. The promiscuous scamp from my custom games. And he's got a banshee strategy for me. Yay! But I almost just, well, let's just go with yay. At least this one isn't about trying to possess units, because if it was, then I would demand £3,000 minimum. But as a Tauren, he has the right to a patron game of his choosing, and he has got one. And it is Sylvanas and the Banshees, basically. Almost like a band name or something. A cheesy 80s band name. So, let's read this out for you. It's not too detailed, and I don't know if you noticed the name at the start, but it has a little bit of influence on what I have to do during this game. But Matt says, well, it's Sylvanas and go the full role players in possession on Banshee and all that. So no mercs, no other heroes, nothing, only Banshees and Dark Ranger. Well, I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. But I am allowed ghouls at least for chopping the trees, I assume, because there's no bloody shredder on this map, but I'm not allowed to use ghouls to creep with. So that's going to be tricky, but one ghoul can definitely go to the middle to pick up my Dark Ranger. I'm going to get Rod of Necromancy available for me too, but the thing is with the Dark Ranger is with her, you know, her arrows, is that you won't pretty much get to use it a lot of the time, except if it's on skeletons or nearby creeps, or I mean critters. So, hang on a second, you're supposed to be going to get me Dark Ranger. Miss Sylvanas, our hero of this adventure. So, only Banshees and Dark Ranger, no ghouls to creep as well. By the way, every now and again, you must say in the game that Flawless sucks in all chat. Every 5 minutes or something. Oh, by the way, even though you don't need it, you must build a slaughterhouse and not build anything from it or you lose. These are the conditions that I'm not doing because I know what Matt's like, and he came up with these conditions after I already did a rant about why these conditions for essentially possession strategies and stuff like that will never pretty much get done on this channel unless I have like 13 days or something like that to commit to the strategy. But there's also the one more thing: you can't have a total of gold or lumber go above 2,000, or you must quit the game and start over. Of course, that's not happening. So I'm not allowed to use the ghoul. Oh, sorry. I'm too busy looking at that. Never mind. Sorry. Bye. Too busy like reading all of that out to notice what he was actually asking for. Oh, Blade Master Harass. Luckily for me, I actually built my base so that Blade Masters actually can't get in, I think. Unless they can get out the bottom section. I'm not entirely sure. But that's a pretty impenetrable base. If I do this, it will be. So I don't know that other Blade Masters are coming into this base to help defend. So it's going to be the double Blade Master. Interesting. Wow, I'm very glad that I built this base the way I built it. Oh, another Dark Ranger. Okay, so I want to get the tech going so we can actually build some units. I didn't particularly want to build this cigarette. I just want to stop double Blade Master from getting inside of my base. Alright, let's bring it in, lads. You think that's a great idea? Well, he's got fiends, so I guess so. Yeah, we could do that. And that saves me some hassle from creeping. Let's go. I hear your pings. I've got Banshees set up with the graveyard. Well, that just sets up for other things, but Banshees, make space for the Banshees. So let's chop the trees over here. Make sure you're actually chopping something, Mr. Ghoul. Let's try to pick up a peon or two. I want more skeletons before they all die and run out. Yeah, just about. God! Yes! Got like a little mini surround there. So I can get another skeleton. Well, I get a skeleton out of that skeleton. It's important for me to farm as many skeletons at the back here. I know he's under threat, and I will help him in a second. Just get that skelly. Right, now let's get this grunt. Because the skeletons are still doing some damage at the back. He's going to lose a lot of economy. Do hit and run. How many Blade Masters this game? I knew that. I was waiting for that. I'm gonna have so much gold for Banshees, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not spending my gold. I don't think Banshees get upgrades. I'm pretty sure they benefit from no upgrades, so this is gonna be a case of run back and not get much else done. There's a lot of us here, but when there's Blade Masters around, it's not easy to creep because they just steal everything. If there's all of us together, it's harder for him to do that. And plus, since there's 2 Banshees, there's no point me having my black arrow out, because you can only get 1 skeleton. Like, you won't be able to get double skeleton out of that. Let's keep pushing, I guess. He did actually build units, though. He didn't completely slack. Oh, look at all these Banshees I can build at the back. Go my night off. Go. More skeletons. The Dark Ranger loves the skeletons. In fact, I'll get the boosted speed as well. Something else to spend me cash on. Oh, they're coming back to return for that. Gonna tech up again, boost the speed. Maybe a parry up to vitality just to last a bit longer in this fight. A bit more stamina for the girl. Okay. Let's get temple. Temple. I mean, I'm not building that slaughterhouse because I'm not allowed to build anything from it. Oh, there's a lot of units here. I don't think we're gonna get much done here. This is a slaughter. Green's got a lot of units. Yellow needs to be doing something whilst we're all down here, but he can't do much against those towers, so I understand him not actually doing all that much there. Okay, that's an unfortunate series of events. So let's get some more towers, I guess, because I think the enemy are going to be coming this way. Ah! Love that enemy. More skeletons for the level 1 Dark Ranger. This is going smoothly. Not much to creep, not much to do. Just getting bullied in these sort of back and forth battles. So I'm taking up to tier 3. They're going to try to creep this, I think. Ah, they're just about to start it. Just going to be that little fly that pokes at them constantly until it gets swatted away. You're just like on my own here, poking away. He's got great healing potions, so I can't do too much damage to him. They need to do stuff at the top because they're getting away with murder on the bottom side. I can't fight versus all of their armies with Dark Ranger solo. Come into my base. The chase begins. Let's get this chase going. That boost of speed is a lifesaver. This Dark Ranger alone has just done so much. Those orcs chasing away. I need some heals, man. We need to fight in the base, though. But I think this game might be an early one, boys and girls. I'd be surprised if this goes long, judging from how this is playing out.
End my torment, if I must. Brought me back.
We're still alive.
You call to me. I must obey. You brought me back. If that is your wish. Why have I been ready? Hide. Direct my hatred.
There's no potion for just giants amount of mana.
You brought me back. My cries chill the living. Yes.
Research complete.
Direct my interest. My bow is ready. End my torment.
And the potion drops.
Will this ever end?
I got a really fat, slow raider.
End my torment. You call to me if I must.
Oh my god, a night elf having to deal with mass bats. Oh my god, that's not fun. That is not fun. And they're coming back for more? Purple's antagonizing them. I can't get any of these. I'm curious as to if I can get the water elemental. And if I get the water elemental, will it stick on the banshee? I don't know.
Will this ever end? I will aid you.
No. Doesn't work on summon units. Damn. Because if I could keep that level 5 sea elemental, it's not too bad. It's got like a bash proc as well. Ugh. Claws of attack +9. That's actually pretty good for the Blade Master. I'll pass it over to him.
If that is your wish. Why have I been summoned?
You can buy these, but
My torment. You brought me back. My bow is ready.
those items dropping makes me laugh. I can possess that back from him! I am taking that freaking Macrora. And there's not a thing you can do about it. It's gonna whack up my food count. Oh, he's dead. The Blade Masters didn't want him to live.
Why have I been summoned? Let my cries chill. High. Let the living beware. I will aid you. Brought me back. End my torment.
Wow, people got frostworms already.
My bow is ready.
That's scary.
Why have I been end my torment? Let the living beware. My bow is ready. You call
Trying to get as much mana on these Banshees, so I got some guaranteed possessions. That's not great. Yeah, let's pull back.
I must obey. End my torment. My bow is ready. Call to me. If that is your wish. High. If I must obey. Let the living beware. What must I do? You call to me. Let my cry. What must I do? Under attack. Where should my life you brought me back. What must I do?
Alright, I'm stealing everything.
Yes, what must I do? I must obey. Why? What must I do? Why have I been wrong? That is your
pretty good map for this. Tricky part is trying to work out all of my units that I've got out of this. Putting all the separate hotkeys in. Because I love my hotkeys, don't I? Banshee Curse is so good anyway, so I don't mind having that on autocast in this big fat fight here. This big fat fight. Well, safe to say that went pretty good. I'm going to take in more mana pots.
Brought me back. I must obey. I must. I go. If I
Gosh, she is thirsty for mana.
I go. I will aid you. And my call to me.
Let's keep the Banshees over there for now.
My hatred. Why have I been summoned? End my torment.
The guy with the Bat Riders, yeah, might have... I mean, he could have been super effective for all you know, if that Orc didn't help out that Night Elf with the towers. So... But now, it's a bunch of Bat Riders versus Rifles and Fiends and all these other good stuff. It's slow. Let's silence all of that if we can.
Is my aid.
It looks good, to be honest. Yeah, I chucked over a pot. It's hard, you have to really say it clearly, he's desperately running away. That was actually a lot of fun. Now, there's no guarantee that the next game is going to be as productive as that, but I feel like, obviously, I will give this a little bit more of a play, because that was a little too short and sweet. I mean, it was a good game, but it was a little one-sided, so need a bit more back and forth, I suppose. Well, we got this map again. I'm kind of happy about that. No idea if it's going to go the same way, and I just realised that last game, I failed the strategy. Why is that? Unfortunately, one of them's left. Why did I fail the strategy?
Yes, Master.
I'll tell you why, Mr. Acolyte.
I cannot.
Oh, that's nasty. Don't want those Blade Masters getting in.
But that I will done.
4 undeads. Oh yeah, mass undead. I should try to find a strategy just to mass tech or something. Because I didn't say flawless sucks, so I'm going to say it right now. But I didn't say that once during the game. I was just so caught up in it. That's what happens. I always just sort of like lose track of doing little silly things like that, Matt. Little silly things. So I'll see if I can do that more in this game and perhaps see where we go from there to complete the strategy. Please at least 2 Death Knights. I'm the Dark Ranger.
I will be done.
Boom. So important to get that block on the gold mine, actually. It's worth trying to deliberately hang on there a little bit and just angle your buildings so that you can pull it off. That right there should be a block. If a Blade Master gets in, I'll be upset, but I've done it so it's cornered blocks, so the Blade Master and Grunts cannot get in, because you saw that last game. That could have gone really bad if I left a gap there and both the Blade Masters committed. I think the other Blade Master pulled back because he saw that my base was a nightmare. And the other one was already there, so he was like, well, I'm just going to keep chopping at you. Hopefully it'll work. Nope. This time I'm more prepared to help out. So if anyone wants a hero from mid, I can. They can share. I can share with them, and they can get access. Whereas that last time I was reading the strategy, so I didn't quite get to see it clearly.
I bow to your will. I will be done.
Right, looks good. More ghouls.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Dark Ranger in a moment. No one wants a hero from the middle, from what I saw.
I'm here.
And now I might try to do some creeping with the Dark Ranger. Hoo-hoo! I might just try that. Let's see. I'm not going to spend too much more gold, really, because I want to get that tech going as quickly as possible, because got to get those banshees building. Got to get their mana going. I don't have the slaughterhouse to get a statue to build up their mana, so no deal on that.
Embrace the end. You're the lucky one. If I must. Embrace the end.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional
Aid
lumber.
you. My bow is ready.
Summoning is
You're the lucky one. Go, death. If that is your
The Blight heals the Dark Ranger as well. 4 times the amount of health regeneration, so not too bad. I think 4 ghouls. Oh, that's like 6 ghouls. That's more than enough, yeah. So just need to make some way for the banshees. With that many ghouls, I can chop away, keep the temples at the back there, hopefully. She's going to be out of mana at this rate. Let's try our next creep camp and see how we get on. Let's see, ghouls, get chopping. Do your work. I like it. Alright, I'm going to let the Dark Ranger tank this one, because skeletons will just... They're my DPS, really. I don't have units otherwise. It's hard to get the Dark Ranger to tank, though, because every time I make my skeletons attack, they pretty much get hit by these mobs. As you can see. I'm trying to squeeze whatever damage I can get out there. That'll do. I could get the 2 skeletons. I agree with you. Before, you're probably saying right now, stop using Black Arrow and just use double skeleton. I could probably do that. So I'm going to switch that up and go back to that. There'll be a text soon into Dark Temples, or Temples of the Damned. Yay! It's 2 skeletons instead of 1. They've actually got better stats, the skeletons, as well, from their... They're really good stats, to be honest. The Rod of Necromancy is a really good item, which makes the Death Knight so annoying when he harasses you in 1 versus 1s. Because look, they do 14... They're slow, but they do 14 to 15 damage, which is just on par, if not a little bit better, with other units. Of course, they attack slower, so their DPS isn't as high, but running around getting that hit off every now and then is a real pain. I don't think I can creep this, to be honest with you. So I'm actually not going to do it. I'm going to tech up. I'm going to look where I can build my temple. And then see where I can get another temple. Those ghouls are quick at chopping the trees. I may as well get mana back rather than trying to awkwardly creep that camp, which isn't going to work. Come on, ghouls, you're doing good. Should be able to get another one there as well. Good job.
Yes, master.
Lovely. Alright, you can go back your business. I could go triple temper the damned, but we'll see what we can do. Apparently we're going to do the middle, even though one of these guys is left on the enemy team. But I reckon they must be getting... Oh, lovely surround. Yeah, what are we up to? What are we doing here? I mean, we can do the middle. No, well, not with ghouls. If you had a bunch of fiends, I would say yes. That's a go-ahead. Oh, undead bases. No one likes undead bases. Hello there. That footman just brazenly walking by. Not worried about the undead at all. That's him, though. He'll have to walk back this way. He'll probably walk back this way. Let's see if he does. Yep. See, the observant can get some rewards. In fact, there's more. Need to be hitting these injured footmen that are going to die first. Banshees, banshees, banshees. Lots and lots of banshees. And there goes a paladin as well. Yeah, this guy... Is that the guy that left? Yep. You can tell because there's like almost no control there whatsoever.
My torment.
I got my skeletons. Let's go. I want more. The lightning shield skeleton of truth. High DPS skeleton right there. Oh, you're not gonna kill my Dark Ranger. Yeah, this would be a. This is the short game.
Direct my hatred. If that is your wish, let the living beware. I will aid you.
So the key with that lightning shield is what I was looking for. Is first of all, I wanted to pick a skeleton that had as much health as possible, but also the most length of time. There's no point putting a lightning shield on a skeleton that's going to last, you know, 2 seconds and then die. Well, I don't know these guys are going to leave, but this game is clearly over, and I don't really want to waste everyone's time watching a dead game, basically. If there was more on the line and it was more of a stalemate situation, fair enough. Here's another easy strategy you can do. So again, lengthy skeleton of health, high health, and high duration. Stick them in the middle of a peon line with lightning shield, and you will pretty much clear that if they don't pay attention to it, which most people don't, to be quite frank with you. And you can get an easy clear. That's 5 peasants killed for like no effort whatsoever. Okay, well, I'm going to quit this and move on to the next game, because Flawless sucks. Welcome back to Flawless Sucks Full Scale Assault. Is that what you do with Full Scale Assault? Blimey. Other people just playing it. Right, let's go and play this ginormous freaking map. My expansion is mine! Mine! It's all mine. Well, thank you. Thank you, lads, for the cash. But I don't particularly need it, because I'm not going anything useful other than a Dark Ranger, so I can't get myself an expansion. No, 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 don't feed. Please don't feed.
The damned stand ready.
I will make it clear what I'm doing. So don't give me any more gold, because I ain't doing shite. It's what I've got to do. It's what I've got to do. The Dark Ranger Banshees. No, 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 no. There's no things here.
Will be done.
Nope.
We demand additional luster. I bow to your will. I will.
No charity.
My life.
I should have built that here, because then the next one can go here, because I can't get 3 cigarettes in a row here. It's going to leave a clunky gap there, unfortunately. And so I've lost the game, so I better leave. No, I'm just joking. Not quite that dire yet.
Thy summoning is complete.
That's so stupid. Isn't that so stupid, Matt?
I wish only to serve.
Okay. Look at this little hidden pathway this ghoul is working on. It's like a mystical garden. He's the one ghoul that still has a little bit of a soul left, and is trying to build a nice little nature pond or something. You could just dip over here and go for a swim. Maybe that one will do it instead. I've got the peace-loving nature ghouls for some reason. Yeah, he just wanted to feed all game and be lazy. Didn't you?
I'm here as always.
Well, his strategy seems solid. He wants range.
Always ready.
I get that.
I will
You want range.
direct my hatred
Oh, what, you want to creep that?
if I must.
We can creep it.
Go.
I was going back for some skeleton love, but we can creep that instead. I'll just miss out on my skeleton love.
Summoning. We demand additional luster under attack.
Let the living
I don't really want to build any more ghouls. I just wish I could tech quicker.
I
I probably could actually if I didn't build that extra cigarette thinking about it. Yeah, that extra cigarette's kind of pointless. I've got to resist building units because I'm not using the ghouls for anything other than chopping trees, and they don't need it. They've crept that, so let's go clear your expansion.
Will this ever end? My bow is ready.
See if we can clear it. There's only a couple of us, but if I pull them back...
Let the living beware. I will aid you. Direct my hatred, if I must. Embrace the end. My bow is ready.
He'll be back.
The living beware. Direct my hatred. You're the lucky one.
I'm torn between which one to go for now. Alright, let's stick the skeleton on the big ogre. Give him something to tank. Tech is going through. Like I said, there's nothing to really do. Actually, can I get free? Oh, I can get free. I was wrong. Whee! Get to tanking, Mr. Skeleton. Either of us could pick that up, but since you want to be the whole range DPS hero, that's fine. This is your creep camp.
Let the living beware.
He probably wants to go and heal.
Direct my hatred.
We might get away with doing that after. Let's see.
My bow is ready.
Ah,
Let the living beware. If that is your wish,
Summon is complete.
my bow is ready.
boost of speed for free.
Embrace the end.
Upgrade complete, you say?
Where shall
Get
I
those
put
banshees
my
going.
build, Master?
Chop this tree. It looks horrible. You ghouls are architects.
I will aid you.
Deal with that.
Will this
I wish only to serve. Yes, Master.
There we go. Much better. They're like gardeners, aren't they? With their little hedge clippers. Scissor hands.
my bow is ready. End my torment. If I must. Direct my hatred.
I've run out of mana from the black arrows.
End
What to buy? Parry out to vitality?
my torment.
Not particularly
I
fantastic.
will aid you.
I'm gonna go do my little spot over here.
My bow is ready.
I'd be tempted to get Orba Huam and then just turn the black arrow on for the last hits.
Direct my
She does use that mana a lot.
I will aid you. Let the living beware. Direct my hatred.
You can actually just press B for when you want to use it. So, B, B, just in case.
End my
And then just keep an eye on that as you can.
let the living beware.
When you think the last hit is coming through.
If I must.
B, B. Ah, B! Okay, looks cleared. Just massing the banshees, always loads of gold. There's no mana fountain here, unfortunately. B, and that should be enough. I think it's got like a 3 or 4 second cooldown. Like if you put the black arrow, it lasts for about 3 or 4 seconds. I can actually test it on a mob if I'm paying enough attention. I want that black arrow. And probably mana potion. She hasn't got much health. So I might nick the 300 health from this night elf because he's not using it. He doesn't know any better. He's just a baby boy. And I didn't soak up too much of it and waste it on mana because I already took the mana potion. So I wasn't wasting that. because mana soaks up 4 times as much as health. Alright, let's go for another potion of mana because I'm being greedy. Otherwise I should have got health. Also a Zeppelin play is possible. I'm going to go to the middle here actually with green and steal experience as well as get myself a Zeppelin because that's probably going to be more flexible with the Banshee whilst I just... with the Banshee Queen, Sylvanas. The actual Banshees are just going to chill back at base like the lazy sods they are. No, she's not going to get there in time. No. Right, let's see on this one. Hit him once. 1, 2... Oh, it's only like 2 seconds. It's well short. Take all the items you want, mate. They're yours, my friend. In fact, both of them are yours. I want to do some poking around whilst I'm massing Banshees and being useless. Feels bad not having an obsidian statue. Feels real bad. Orange is doing a good job poking away, harassing. That double undead expansions, though. Ugh. So rough to try and harass those. Ugh, they're all undead. Yeah. Filthy undead. We'll have fun versus... Although, Banshees are going to be pretty good versus mass undead. Huh, that skeleton at the back.
Are you threatening me?
There's so many towers.
End my torment. My bow is ready. I will aid you.
What?
My bow is ready.
Watch out for those fiends, of course, because there's going to be tons and tons of frickin' fiends. You can't see this, so... Grab and go! But yeah, anti-magic shell. Did someone say anti-magic shell? That will be useful. Ah, no, 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 no. That was a brief drop.
Got it!
You call to me.
There's not much you can do. There's no human, there's no orc for me to harass. They're all undead. I mean, the Banshees are going to be good versus that. So that's cool, but in terms of potential harass potential, not really much there.
My life, Mathew. I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
Are you threatening me?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
And they're all getting bloody towers as well at the back, so it makes it even harder. I'll settle for a ghoul if I can get one.
My bow is ready.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Let the living beware.
Or the Chwam imbalance.
If I must.
What?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My town is under attack now. Who's attacking my town? Oh.
I will aid you. End my
Are you threatening me?
living beware.
Summon
Direct my hatred.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
End my torment. I will aid you. Direct my hatred. My bow is ready. You call to me.
Our brethren's town.
Hang in there, Orange.
That is your wish. If I must. What must I do? Yes. I must
Our
He wants to steal undead units anyway.
That is your wish.
Direct my hatred.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My cries.
I could steal all those fiends. The orc seems to be having a hard go of it. Oh, because he's gone bats.
Our brethren's town.
I can't steal frostworms. Fuck. Someone else is already TPing in, so he's going to TP out now. Ugh, this sucks. And so does Flawless.
Will this ever end? I must obey. That is your wish. Brought me back. What must I do? If it pleases you. If that is your wish, I must obey.
I don't even want the ghouls.
Brought me back. You call to me. What must I do? If it pleases you. You call to me. I was ready. You brought me back. I will enter. Direct my call to me.
Why did I take the ghouls? Oh yeah, you would, you little filthy undead. Mass fucking frostworm scum. We don't have a human though, so that's really, really, really unfortunate.
What must I do?
You can't damage them. I feel absolutely useless here.
Back. You called. That is your wish. Why was this summoned? And you called to me. Direct my hatred. What must I do?
I haven't got... Well, I can't possess statues.
Why? My brother's
This is such a long, dragged out fight. This won't go well.
call to me. Will this ever end? That is your wish. I must direct my cries. Will this ever end?
Lost all my fiends, unfortunately, but I managed to get some good use out of them whilst I had them.
If I must
What the hell? More undead imbalance?
end my torment, what must I do?
Lots of undead imbalance. Yeah, going mass bats first is this, even though we need anti-air, just... we're missing that human so badly.
You call to me.
So I've got about 5, 6 possessions. I need a bit more, really.
What must I do?
Our brethren's town is under
I need someone else to TP in first so they take the hit, and then I can steal everything. As many fiends as possible.
What must I do?
What? What happened? Oh yeah, I got him.
Call to me. Ready. End
Right.
my torment.
Oh, his orc shop is still there.
Why have I been summoned? My bow is ready.
Ah, no town portal.
our town is under attack.
Yep, I thought this would happen. Just as soon as I get that going, they're all going to turn up at the bottom. I don't think we can win this game because of me. And because we haven't got a human player.
Direct my hatred.
I think this is a guaranteed loss. I'll try to get as many fiends as I can to help counter. We might be able to, if we can get them on a defensive position.
If I must.
If they fall into that trap.
You call to me. I will.
I wish you to serve.
I need to grab as many as possible. Well, it's not like I even need the frickin' Citadel, to be honest. Well, they got away with not losing much there, unfortunately for us. So that sucks a bit. I've got to desperately try to get another base.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master.
But I'm never going to be able to do it when they've got that many Frostworms, because they've just got too much control. Now goes another town portal. And I've not got an expansion, so I don't have gold luxuries. You almost need to deliberately lose some ghouls just so I don't go over the food cap with more banshees.
You direct my hatred.
Hello.
End my torment.
The other bad side about just having a necropolis is... Oh, chimeras are good.
My life for Nezu. I gladly. Our brethren's town.
Now we just need to attack here.
Direct my hatred.
They got so many towers though. Fucking scum.
You ran. What's done is done.
You call to me.
Good. We got them grabbed. This is what I want. I want to grab them outside of that tower range. I'm going to pray that we can do some good damage here and the team can come through. They're trying their best, so I'm really grateful for that. I haven't got much banshees for possession anymore, so it's just a case of using them for curse at this stage, not even anti-magic shell. And I've got to use my silence when I can. They've got all of their units and heroes roughly around about the same spot, so just try to make it a bit more tricky for them. Oh, this fight's getting closer to that base though, and they've got some good cover there. Pull back. Yeah, I think the undead imbalance is starting to prevail. Yeah, undead imbalance. Undead imbalance. Banshees are only good versus the Frostworm's magic attack, but aside from that, they don't cut it because they can only really steal fiends and it's difficult to get to the fiends. Not really a shit team, it's just we don't have anything that can deal with them. Orc is basically useless. 2 Night Elves, it sucks. Hippos and Dryads are okay. At best, they're not great versus Mass Frostworms. Mass Frostworms is legitimately overpowered. We know that. That is a staple fact in 4 versus 4 random team. It is legitimately, fundamentally, blatantly overpowered. There's no balance to it. They move too fast. The only way to nerf Frostworms isn't to nerf their damage, isn't to nerf their health, is to nerf Unholy Aura, because that's the thing that keeps them alive and keeps them moving out of harm's way. That's what makes Night Elf useless against them. That's what makes Orc useless against them. I mean, I could build Mass Fiends and I still don't think that would be enough. So Undead still isn't that great against them, unless you have your own Mass Frost ones. So the only thing that does deal with them is human. And that was the one race we didn't have. If we had a human with mass tanks, we could at least help fight versus that. And probably win, to be quite frank. Alright, I like the map. Let's see where we go from here. Oh, free Night Elf on the team. Okay, let's try to win this quickly.
Yes, master. The damned stand ready.
This goes against it, saying Dark Ranger Banshee. Can't exactly win too quickly with that. I'm going to try to find a way to tech much quicker. Even though I'm on the outside, which is terrible.
To serve. The damned stand ready. I gladly obey.
Cool. They're doing something silly. That makes him vulnerable.
Summoning is complete. I did it, Master. I wish only to serve. Summoning is where shall my life spill? My life for this. We demand additional lumber. I wish
I won't really be able to utilize my Tomb of relics because I'm going to go... Oh, actually I can. Depends where I get my hero. If I get my hero over there... This guy needs to build.
Summoning is complete.
Yeah, my Tomb of Relics is going to do nothing over here, so it's just a case of trying to get enough wood to tech fast. Of this guy needs wood as well. Yeah, just...
Summoning is complete.
We see him. Share, share, share. Be cool. I can send that ghoul back now.
I'm here as always. Will this ever,
That tower might go up though, unfortunately.
if I must?
Yeah, one of them has. But if we keep hitting this tower,
You're the lucky one.
see how much he puts on repair.
Embrace
Yeah.
the end. End my torment. I will aid you.
Kill the peasants makes it harder for him to continue this. And those towers are stuck at the back.
If I must. My bow is ready.
Nice. He's doing a good job.
Bow to your will.
Let the living be.
Fire Lord coming in as well.
Will this ever end?
Let my Dark Ranger go.
I must.
Yep. His allies didn't back him up. My town is under attack. I'm allowed to use my ghouls to defend.
My bow is ready.
We'll have one, the Rubian.
I bow to your will.
Direct my hatred. My bow is ready.
Summoning is
Sweet! That's how it's done. Get off to a good start.
Ready.
We should put some pressure. I'm going to steal your juice. Probably the one at the back if I can.
Ever end. If
Nah,
that is
a bit
your
more.
wish. End my
Tech about
torment.
60%.
I go. If I must. You're the
We
lucky
definitely got more than them, so we can totally go for this.
If that is your wish. Will this ever end? I go. Will this ever end? If that is your wish.
A human base so vulnerable after a tower rush. I know, because I played human. And I know how this guy is, basically.
Let the living beware.
Flawless does suck. People need to know.
Embrace the end.
That's why I made the name as well. Makes it easy to say it out loud in chat. You just simply just do all and then spacebar. Upgrade complete. That's good. I like to hear that. Oh, you actually did need the graveyard, definitely, for the temple. I so rarely get the temple as undead, let alone play undead.
I gladly
I totally forget these things. And that's how it's done. The GG victory. Feels good, man. Well, those are some weird, funky games, and I'm okay with that. I wanted to win, end up on a win, so it's pretty sweet. Oh, he had to sacrifice his hero for all of those towers as well. That's pretty harsh. Alright then, thank you very much everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this game, and thank you very much Matt for being a Torrent patron. Take care everyone. Have a good one. If you're interested in becoming a patron as well like Matt, or just donating anything, that'd be great. Thank you very much for considering so. So if you want to do that, check the video description below. Click on the one said patreon.com. So that's where I am, patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. You can go pledge there. If you pledge just $1, you get yourself an extra game for the month, which gets sent to you via your own private link on Patreon. Or if you do $5, you get 2 extra bonus games. So take care. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.